guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and sometimes knit. Wouldn't you know, it just happens to be episode 27 of Knit Happens. And knit has happened a lot in this last week. But crochet has also happened a lot. But I'm here to talk about knitting. I have 3 knitting projects. One will be done this week, and one will be done November 2nd, and the other I have no clue because I just started it. And I'm here to talk about a future whip. Actually, I probably won't talk about that because I've decided not to do that one particular thing. So, no future whip, except maybe a hat or something. I'm not sure. But let's talk about the wrap. I mean, the blanket. We always talk about that one first. Whew. Alrighty. So we just finished, or I just finished, row 54. So we were supposed to do rows 51 through 54 to be finished with this week. And those rows are super easy. It's a knit one way, purl the next way. So you're going to end up doing knit, purl, or purl, knit, depending upon where you started. I'm doing purl, knit, because that's how I ended up, and I'm not quite sure how I did that, but that is okay. So I am using Clover bamboo circular knitting needles. These are not interchangeable. It is a set all on their own. It's 36 inches from tip to tip, and it's a number 15 or 10 millimeters. And that's what they came in. The yarn I am using is an anniversary cake in the color grape. It is a bulky weight number 6. Let me see if I can grab it without it falling apart. It is a super bulky number 6. 100% acrylic, 35.3 ounces, 1,061 yards, and the color is great. So yes, this is that right there. This isn't using nearly as much as it called for. Maybe I knit tight. I'm not sure, but this is the knit side. So this is the part that we're doing right now. And this is the purl side of it. It's kind of bumpy, but you can't really see. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see the bumps. Okay, so it's kind of like a sampler pattern. I think next year we'll have another Double Dog Dare knit project. I know a couple of people want to knit sweaters. I am going to be taking a knit sweater class. Persephone wants to come in. She's going to have to wait a minute. I am not sure when the sweater knitting class or the knit sweater class starts. But if you would like to join me, and I mean, I can help you. They won't do a Zoom through there, but I can at least, what I have learned, and we will be doing this sweater in 3 weeks. We're using a super bulky yarn. I am using Malabrigo Rasta. I'm not sure. The color might be Archangel. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to, I can't look and see now because it is, I'm looking at the bin that it's in, and it's way up there, and that bin is super heavy. So I will give more information about that. The pattern that we are using is called the Nanaimo sweater. It is on Ravelry, and it is a paid-for pattern. So if you want to do it with me while I do it in that 3-week period, you are more than welcome to. And I'm thinking it's going to be in October. Maybe, kind of, sort of. I really hope it's not September. Because Jan, an Alaskan crafter, and I have we're challenging ourselves to do something different. Oh, the things that Jan and I get ourselves into. Okay, so I need a drink real quick. I am drinking Fanta Orange. Okay, with lots of ice. Okay, this hat I am working on is a pattern, or actually it was a kit. I'm not sure when it came out or when I got it this year, but it's the Skye Hat from Calypso Farm. That's what it looks like. Well, that's what theirs look like. I have 4 more rounds to go around, and then I start decreasing. I stopped right now. Tomorrow I'm going to Joann's to get the to get my double pointed needles that I need to finish this. So this is the hat, the Skye Hat. It is a super easy pattern, and it is made with 100% wool. This blue wool was sheared from the Calypso Farm sheep. It was spun and dyed, and everything that happens to yarn, it happened on the farm and ecology center. So I was able to get, and let me show you how much yarn I had left, just enough to sew in the ends. So this shows you the rovingness of it. And I have just enough to sew in the ends. I should have probably not gone that extra row. Instead of 10, I did 11. I should have probably just stayed at the 10, but I didn't. So now I'm working on the top, which you can see that is super, super duper roving yarn. So here's some of the big stuff, and I know you can't see some of the small stuff, but it went to from like a 7 jumbo to sometimes a 2 sport weight. Super wicked pissa stuff to work with, but I'm almost done, and this coming week it will be done. And this is the yarn that I have left, and I have plenty to finish the hat. Okay, so that's that. Oops, that's all right. It's not like... Okay, so let me put this back. Now, I do have one other knit project. I did cast on a sock. It is in my Knit Happens satchel from Jewel. Now, the yarn that I'm using is yarn that was made in Germany, Deutschland. It is superwash merino, 75% and 25% nylon, and this is what it looks like. I have not cast on the second sock, not shock, the second sock yet, because I forgot to divide this up. So I will divide it up, and then I will get the second one started. But I think I have, how many rounds do I have? 3. 3 rounds of a knit one, purl one start. It's the cuff, and I need about 1.5 inches to 2 inches of cuff. And then I will start the body of the sock. So, that's what I have of this. Maybe next time I will have cast on the second one, and that way I can have 2 done at the same time. Or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'll just have one sockitis and not make a second one, because mine don't match anyway. So, who knows? So, that is right here in my Knit Happens. So, that's all I have for episode 27. I just have 3 projects. One is almost done. One will be done November 2nd. And the socks, I have no clue when. We'll just have to see how much time I have between now and whenever it's time to get them done. Who knows? So, update on the vole. The vole is still in here. Yeah, it is avoiding capture. So, when we catch it, we catch it. I'm just hoping that we catch it pretty soon. Yeah. I'd like for it to be caught before I leave for Wasilla. And I will be leaving for Wasilla next week. And I'm going to say goodbye to Seta. Yeah, my Seta is leaving me, but that's okay. Jan and I, we have each other, and we have our great memory of camping at Denali with Seta. Where are you? Oh, she's at the window. She's ready to come in. So let me let Persnippers in. So thanks, guys, for watching. Please say a prayer that we get this vole caught pretty soon. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.